Test, 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 test.
enjoy the time. Ladies and gentlemen, number 5, Nick Banda. Following graduation, Ben plans to attend medical school. To his teammates, enjoy every minute of play and don't take it for granted because it goes by faster than you can. Ladies and gentlemen, number 10, Ben Leslie.
Where is he?
Our next senior hails from Penn Run, Pennsylvania. Please welcome President Dan Leslie. After graduation, Dan plans to join an environmental engineering firm and become a PE or get a PhD in environmental engineering. To his teammates, always put in your best effort. Know that your lows are never as low as you think. Appreciate each other and their contributions to the team. Your time on the team is short. Embrace every moment. Ladies and gentlemen, number 16, Dan Morgan. Next up, please welcome a forward from Rochester, New York. Following graduation, Connor plans to stay in Pittsburgh and work as a civil engineer. To his teammates, enjoy every moment you and once it's done, you'll wish you could have enjoyed it more. Ladies and gentlemen, number 43, Ola. And how about one more big round of applause for all our graduating seniors. Congratulations on all your accomplishments, and we look forward to all of your future successes.
The other mic, too.
Okay, John Z. Yeah.
Yeah, Connor!
Big Rig.
All right.
Hello and welcome to the Alpha Ice Complex in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. My name is Jacob Warren. I am joined by Jared and Tyler on color. We have a good game of hockey here today between your Pitt Panthers and Oswego State University. Lakers took the first game of this series last night by a final score of 3-2. Improved their record to 22-8-1. The Panthers fell to 16-12-2. They are currently still ranked number 17 in the ACHA. They are third in the Men's Division 1 ESCHL. You ready for a good one?
I'm ready to go. It's been a while since I've been back at the ring. I'm ready to go. It's been a while since I've been back at the rink. Got myself and Tyler here. Well, we got two quality teams here. Oswego State actually are going to finish in first place in their Panthers are fighting to remain in second place. It's a crucial game for them. Rankings next weekend, final two conference games. But before then, we got to focus on this one tonight.
It's going to be a good one as we hear the starting lineups being announced.
On defense, as sophomore number 3 is Duncan Crawford. On right defensive freshman, number 2 is Ben Keeler. On left wing, representing number 24 is Braden Decker. At center, freshman number 16 is Josh Larrabee. On right wing, junior number 21 is Ryan Salem. afternoon by Elena Fagiano. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light, so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the were so gallantly streaming, and
Let's play some hockey. We have an all-senior starting lineup for the Panthers. What do you think are going to be the keys to the game for the Panthers to take this second game on this series?
Before the game, I ran into assistant coach Jerry Bass in the men's room, and we were talking over last night's game, and he said they were getting so many shots on goal, but they just couldn't find the back of the net. So I think the key for them tonight is to not logo snipe the Oswego State goalie. They're going to have to work the puck around and get in the back of the net and score more than twice.
In net for Oswego State, Thomas McClear, 13-6-1 with a .902 save percentage. Devin Barsay in net for the Panthers, 845 save percentage with a 6-4-1 record and a shutout on the years. We are underway here at the Alpha Ice Complex. Puck spun behind the net where it will be picked up by Bandy. Moved ahead. And the Panthers will chip it out of the zone. Picking the puck up here is Keller. Keller is woven to the outside and he'll be forced to chip it in. Keller again sees it take a bounce off his stick. Oswego State will try and move it the other way, and they nearly will with Josh Larvaria. Punch forward and chipped into the glove of McClear for the first stoppage of play in this one.
Even though this may not be a conference game for the Panthers, since Niagara wrapped up the conference regular season championship, they're going to need to stack some wins at the end of the season here to stay as a high enough rank to get a bid to nationals. So it'd be really good for them to get this done.
Panthers with a chance off the jump. Sent in. Ursay will move it forward. Big hit by Virag at the blue line. Allows the Panthers to take control and spin it out where it's Leslie. Then Leslie to the outside gets a shot off. May deflected off a skate, and it'll be picked up behind the net by Rotolo. He'll lose the puck. And Oswego State will clear it down the ice for icing. Pitt sees the draw go the other way for Oswego State. Chipped in deep, Peluso sees the puck deflect in front, and they'll be forced to move it to the dots. Centering try in front, big block there by Alex Peluso, denying a point-blank opportunity. Oswego State fighting along the boards. Edwin Pazzo able to push it forward, and he'll move it to the other side where it's Rotolo. Rotolo will dump it in. Behind the net, it's Pazzo. Pazzo tries to center. It'll make its way to forehand. To the point, shot. That will go off the chest of McClear and take a deflection to the mid-center of the ice. Great keep at the blue line by Bell. Oswego State will push it out. Pitt moves it back the other way. Nice touch pass. Here's Bell. Bell shoved hard into the wall. Forehand. Moves it to the other side where it's Bandy trying to get on the puck. Bandy chips it ahead. Far enough for Bell to pick it up. Bell cuts to the outside, to the inside, and a nice save by McClear.
Great move by JC there. Got rocked earlier in the shift. He's able to come back and make a nice play to get a face-off in the offensive zone. Looks like he's headed over to the scorekeeper's box. Checking him out in there.
Oswego State wins the face-off, but it'll come to the slot for a chance, and that's blocked away. Rip was the one who ripped it. Here he is again, trying to spin away below the goal line. Virag centers. It'll take a bounce off Pazzo stick. And a huge hit by Virag laid out. His helmet will come flying off. 16:31 to go in period number 1. We'll have a stoppage. Off the face-off at center ice. It'll be sent in deep where Casella will move it forward. Oswego State able to hold it. Touch pass at the blue line. Casella sees it go off the skate of Pazzo. Not out. Shot from the point. That'll take a slight deflection off the glove and wide of net. Oswego State still able to hold. Nice poke there by Casella. And Pazzo is not going to have the juice here to get on this puck. Won't be icing though. And it'll be sent around to the other side. Keller. He's hit hard into the wall. And he'll see it chipped out. Peluso. The other side, falling to the ice, is Sawyer Smith. And we have the first penalty called of the game. I believe I saw a high stick. And it will be Josh excuse me, actually no, it's going to be a penalty the other way on Pitt. Brendan Johns will go to the box. So the first power play of the game will go to the Lakers. And a chance to the front. Between the legs. Net comes off its moorings. But it was saved by they'll say face-off will stay in the zone. Face-off swung back to the point. At the circle. Moves up top, one-time blast. That took a deflection Bounces over Barsay. And another chance to the front, and we'll have a stoppage in play. Did the net come off its moorings? Again, I believe it did. That was a huge bomb by Trevor Jubrin. Oh, I know. Up top. At the circle, a rip and a save by Barsay. That was off the stick of Adam Jubrin. Adam with 24 points on the year. And we'll have a line change for Pitt. Face-offs one back by the Lakers. Jubrin up top. Here's the other Jubrin with a shot and swallowed up by Barsay. Here's Jubrin at the point. Shot that waves wide of the net. Oh, that just missed. Keller the other way. They'll just chip it in. Puck sent in behind the net. Takes a deflection, not out. But it leaves time for a clearance by Connor Stew. Moved out only to center ice where it will be dumped in. Peluso. Virag. Touched forward where it's Pazzo. Penalty has expired. And Pitt pressuring in the offensive zone. Aldridge Virag. Sees it taken by a rip. Virag almost got it in the high slot, but it took a bounce off his stick. And the Lakers the other way. Sent in off a skate. And a backhand try into the glove of Barsay.
Pretty conservative period so far by both teams here. We've seen a lot of dumping and chasing outside of that power play from Oswego State.
Both teams playing solid defense. So that's what the delay is, and or they say it's good to go, and yes. We'll get things picked back up. Chipped up along the wall. Leslie tries to move it forward for Bell, but it'll be turned over the other way. Davida is leveled into. Punishing blow there by Dan Larkin. We'll leave it back for Bandy. Bandy hooked a little behind the net. No penalty is coming. Centering attempt. Net comes off its moorings once again. They might want to get that sorted out. Maybe drill into the ice a little more and get the moorings in there.
The Oswego State players have a valid complaint here. They've had some good possession in the zone that's been interrupted by this net popping off.
Leslie gets crunched into the wall. We're going to have a penalty coming up. Here's JC Bell dropping off behind the nets. Tries to get it back to the point. It will be picked off. And Pitt will be going to the power play.
Oswego with the shot advantage this far, 6-3. See if Pitt can close the gap there with the man advantage.
Nick Sierra will be the one heading to the box. It will send out a 5 of Keller, Rip, Paluso, Bilski, and at the point, Casella. Zabilski. Down low, Bilski gets it back. Casella, a drive, and that's patted aside. Bilski moves it down low. Rip spins away in the corner. Rip to the front. Puck still loose. Sitting there, and the Panthers cannot capitalize. Bilski drifts, sends it backdoor. That'll just hit off the stick of Paluso. And now Oswego State the other way. Trying to work one-on-one versus Casella. And they'll play it back into their own end and kill some more time. Casella touches it ahead to Virag. Pitt getting their top power play unit on, where it's Edwin Pazzo now. Pazzo hard around the wall to Virag. At the point, Pitt's able to hold the zone off a bouncing puck. Here's Leslie. Sends it to the front. Pazzo! He scores! Edward Pazzo! 1-0 Panthers.
Great zone entry there, and then they're able to put some nice passes together. There was a bit of a scrum in front of the net that kind of opened the space for Eddie to get in there and get that shot off in the feed from Olda.
So the Panthers with a power play goal to go up 1-0 in the first 10 minutes of the game. Panthers with some pressure now on this follow-up shift, but Oswego State will move it out of the zone. Touched forward by Jubrin. Adam Jubrin ducks below a hit from Larkin. Centering attempt is broken up nicely by Nate McNamara. Battle in the corner. And the Panthers will come out with it. Chip down the ice. No icing calls the linesman. It'll be picked up behind the net by Matro. And Matro will regather his troops. Tries to leave it for his teammate, but it was a miscommunication. And now the Panthers on the puck. Here's Forens. Forens sends it to the front. Squeaking through! They score! Puck squeaked through, and it was Connor Stew with the finish. And they're waving it off, though. No goal.
Unbelievable.
The official saying no goal. Let's see what the discussion is. Did they blow the whistle? Is that what?
I didn't hear a whistle. I have no idea why they called that back. That was gonna be Stewie's first of the year. It's called back. Unbelievable. They're letting the refs hear it here at Alpha Ice Complex.
It will be a face-off in the offensive zone. I think the official blew the whistle. The puck never stopped moving, though. In the NHL, that's a goal. I actually found out earlier this year that rule in the NHL, if the puck continues its motion, even if the ref blows the whistle, it's a goal.
Wow. I mean, it was clear as day from up here in the booth. You can rewind the tape about 45 seconds and see for yourself.
Icing call there.
Tennis catching a stray bullet from the crowd.
Puck will be sent down the ice. No icing. It's able to move it out. Aggressive play from Barcet. At the point, blockered into the corner. Pitt and Leslie are able to move it ahead. Leslie tries the drag, picked off, and it'll be sent all the way down the ice. No icing is the call. Sawyer Smith able to regroup and move it forward. Cross, it'll hit off the skate of Ian Keller. Peluso able to hold. Nice touch pass to Keller, whose shot is blockered aside. Keller tries to back it up off the wall, and he'll keep it going. A little bit of a reverse hit there against Benjamin Keever. Pitt's able to hold the zone, sent it behind the net. Shot to the front, and that is turned away. Brendan Johns with the opportunity. And a nice save there by Thomas McClear, who's done a solid job thus far, facing pressure from the Panthers. 7:44 to go.
Touching tribute from Johns, who said his idol growing up, his hockey idol growing up was his father. So shout out to Mr. Johns, who is in the arena right now, I'm sure.
Panthers off the draw. Win it back to the point. Sent in deep. Where the Panthers will keep it in once again. Puck takes a hop into the glove of McClear. And we'll have another face-off with 7:26 to go in the first period. Pitt will send out its top line for an offensive zone draw. Virag, Pazzo, and Rip.
Since noting the shots about 5 minutes ago being 6-3 in Oswego's favor, it's now 9-7.
Here's a shot from the point. Rebound sitting there, and stopped again by McClear. It is on a 7-1 shot run, including the goal. Oswego tries to push it forward. Nice play by Bandy to break it up. That would have been a breakaway. Possible 3-on-2 the other way. Pitt gets men back. Shot tipped. Rebound is swept away. Played excellently there by the Panthers. And now moving the other way is Rip. Rip tries to get it onto the stick of Virag. Virag attempts a pass, and another chance the other way for Oswego State. Goes off a stick. Centering attempt to the other side. And the puck takes a bounce. That was hard to track for Larkin. And so Pazzo will just flip it out. Moved forward. Here's a shot right into the breadbasket of Barcet. That was Jeremy Keys with the shot. So some good pressure on these last few shifts.
Yeah, we're starting to see this game open up a little bit after that Pitt goal. They've certainly had to carry the play in the last couple minutes, but Oswego now has the puck in their hands. See what they can do.
Off the draw. Puck's whacked to the other side where it's Bell. Bell, nice feed to Leslie. Leslie catches the defender off guard and a nice pad save by McClear. Partial break there was turned away. Puck will be chipped down the ice where Casella moves it for Oslick. Back to Casella. Soft pass ahead where Bell will weave his way through the neutral zone. J.C. Bell lets a shot go. That's turned aside and off the side of the net. Brendan Johns, good pressure. But the puck will go the other way where Casella will race for it. Turned over. Drifting behind the net. Wraparound try is turned aside. Whistle is blown. What's the call here? We have a penalty. And yes, it was. You're right. Just slightly. DeVita to take the draw against Ian Keller. Off the face-off, kicked into a shot by Cardy. Another chance in front. Good stick there defensively by Keller. Keller patiently waiting to move it, and he'll chip it in. Brendan Johns with pressure behind the net. Keller with a shot as it squeaked out. And a save made by McClear. Back up top. Move to Peluso. Peluso lets a shot go. Deflected. Rebounds there. How did that not go in? It was in yawning cage for Brady Rotolo. Keller in a 2-on-3. She'll just chip it in. Andreas Foran centers. Another chance and another pad save by McClear. He's been excellent tonight. Or this afternoon, excuse me.
Shot was from Connor Stewie once again. He's had his presence felt so far in the offensive zone. Senior from Rochester, New York, says his idol is Thomas Vanek, Sabres legend, among other NHL teams.
Yeah,
At the end of his career.
played for many teams. Blue Jackets, the Canucks, Red Wings, I believe.
Minnesota, I think, is where he ended up at the end.
It was a long career for Thomas Vanek. Stewie to the point. Peluso lets one rip. That goes off a skate. Stewie back up top. Shot by Smith is into the glove of McClear. Pitt will send out its top five. Larkin and Bandy on the blue line. With Rip, Pazzo, the goal scorer, and Virag. Back up top. Larkin moves it for Rip. Rip waiting for something to open up. He'll push it behind the net. Josh Rip. Bandy at the point. Moves it for Larkin. Larkin lets one fly. That's blocked in front by Crawford. Virag able to hold the zone. Shot in the high slot. Another pad save by McClear.
Panthers have been really good behind the goal, working the puck from below the goal line right through the slot. We've seen a lot of their chances be set up that way tonight.
That's where you want to get the puck in the offensive zone, right to the slot. Puck will be chipped in on goal, so no icing. They'll move it out, that being Oswego State. And Deming. The other way moving is Bell. J.C. Bell cutting to the outside, tries to tuck it in, and he scores! What a goal by J.C. Bell!
A referee would not deny the Panthers this time around.
All that pressure from the Panthers results in another goal. That power play with about 12 minutes left in the first period really shifted the momentum. Since then, 2-0 Panthers.
That's just vintage J.C. Bell. I see that. He hops in for our men's league team over the summer all the time, and he cuts right around defensemen on the outside.
Bell's got a ton of skill, a ton of talent, and he shows it off there. Panthers try to make sure that they don't get tagged for too many men. With the change happening where the puck is, Brendan Johns will whack it in. Here's Carty. Sawyer Smith to the other side and move back for Rotolo. Larkin dumps it in. Brendan Johns tries to send it behind for Rotolo. And a nice move to escape behind his cage by Jubrin. Getting by as Paffley, his shot goes wide of the net, high. Sawyer Smith able to chip it out and evade danger. As Keller will pick it up and start the other way. His shot's blocked off a skate into the corner. Where Jubrin will move it to his brother. A nice play in front by Stu to the back to the slot, and it's turned aside. Kennedy maybe should have just shot that puck.
Yeah, he had an opportunity there. It was a little bit of a weird angle, but typically you just want to get anything on goal no matter how hard the shot's going to be.
Adam Jubrin. Spinning and weaving, he still has control of the puck. Moves it to his teammate in the corner where Keys is on it. Keys moves it. Stewie. The other side for Smith, and his shot right into the glove of McClear. Panthers off the draw. Nice to play defensively to deny a chance in front. And now in the final 30 seconds, it's Carty. His shot bounces up. Larkin had to sweep it away.
Possibly saved the goal there. Not quite sure if that puck was going to roll in over Garise's shoulder, but he was able to keep it out.
Chance bounces in front. Final 10 seconds. Larkin. Rip. They get onside. V-Rag tried to lay it off for Pazzo. Not sure he knew how much time was left. And that will do period number 1. We'll be back in a short period of time for the second frame of action.
Yeah, hopefully they can, the Panthers can come out in the second period just like they finished in the first here and keep the pressure on the Lakers.
We'll be right back. Stick with us. Welcome back to period number 2 at the Alpha Ice Complex. We're underway. Backhand try, sent to the front. Picked up behind the cage by Casella. Casella will weave and drop it back off for Oslick. His feed's picked off the other way. Spun around, but staying on the puck, and a shot there is blocked away by Baresi. Nice play by Pazzo to sweep it ahead. Pazzo's shot, wrap around, and then turned aside. Here's another chance. Rebounds there and rip. Just missed the net. Puck sent down the ice. Devin Baresi plays it. He's a guy that I haven't really mentioned his name much today, but been real solid in net.
I'd still give the save of the game on the Panthers side so far to Dan Larkin, who picked that puck pretty much off the goal line in the first period behind Baresi.
It was certainly an impressive play as Colby Bilski moves it ahead. Leslie sees it whacked off his stick. Or Bell has a pass into his skates that he has to play back for Nick Bandy. Leslie to Bell. Bell tries to play it ahead. Waves by the stick of Cardi.
Linesman's going to be feeling that one tomorrow. The referee.
Puck's played on goal and Baresi will cover.
Got a beautiful uniform matchup tonight as well. We got, in my opinion, two of the best uniforms in the league.
There's a shot in the slot, and that's turned aside. Behind the cage, Smith reverses course to Peluso. His pass is a little premature, and it's turned over. Brendan Johns the other way. He has Keller with him. 2-on-2. Johns lets one go. Rebound sitting there, and Keller will make a play, and he'll take a shot from the corner. They'll hit off the outside of the post and come all the way down the other way, where Peluso will recollect. Forehand to McNamara. The forehand shot save. Rebound sitting there, and it's picked up by the Lakers. Real nice move by Davida the other way. That's patted away. Another chance. In the corner, high slot. DeVita blocked again, and the Panthers will try and go the other way with it. Foreign can't get it out. Casella to Peluso. Panthers pick it up in the offensive zone. V-Rag sweeps it aside. Off the draw, there's a shot that's whiffed wide of the net. V-Rag with a nice reverse hit in the corner. He'll center it, and it's broken up. Takes a bounce. And Baresi will come out to play the puck. V-Rag backhands it in deep. Here's Pazzo. V-Rag tries to make a play on it. He's fended off nicely. And we'll have an icing call there. And we have a penalty coming up. And it's going to be a power play for the Panthers. Heading to the box there is Ryan Duran. Sorry for the technical difficulties we may have just experienced. Panthers on the power play. Peluso trying to open up a lane. Spins again. Gets it back to the point. There's a rip, and that's turned away. Puck will be cleared down the ice. Half the power play is gone once again. Very sorry for the technical difficulties. Top power play units on the ice for the Panthers. Pazzo to V-Rag. Sends it to the other side where Leslie races over. In deeper, it's Pazzo. Pazzo patient with it. Gets it to Leslie. He whiffs on the shot. V-Rag goes sliding into the boards. Dangerously. And are we going to have another penalty called? And it's going to be it's going to be a trip on Matthew Carty. So it's going to be a 24-second 5-on-3 power play for the Panthers. We're already up 2-0. They'll send their second unit out. Peluso across. Bilski, a drive there by Casella is turned away. Trouble for Bilski, and it will be turned aside, and the 5-on-3 will expire right now. 5-on-4. Casella to Keller. Peluso. And Bilski able to hold. Peluso at the top. Moves it for Casella. Chance to the front, and that just misses the net off the stick of Peluso. Here's Keller. Here's another chance in front and a good glove save by McClear. Nice shot from Bilski. Minute 9 left on the power play.
Yeah, I mean, the Panthers really came out the second period and started just how they ended the first. We talked about they're about to double up Oswego in shots through 8 minutes in the second period.
Played at the point. Whipped across by Bell to Leslie. He'll move it in deep. Where it's Virag. Virag to Rotolo. Worked across to Leslie. Down low. It's Bandy to Bell. Drive by Pazzo. Blockered away and out of play with 39 to go. Off the draw. Nice play by Pazzo. Pazzo cuts, spins to the slot, rebound sitting there, and Rotolo is just only able to get it to the wall. He'll spin it the other way where it's Leslie. Bell tapping his stick. Leslie tries to go backdoor. Rotolo couldn't get the right deflection on it. Bell again. Waiting. Nice play by Virag. Only able to get it so far. Leslie, nice play to strip the puck. Sends it to the front. Bandy able to hold, but they'll call it offsides. Extracurriculars like that, always a part of hockey. Something you're never going to get rid of. Panthers up 2-0. They, like you said, double the shots of Oswego State. 28-14. Puck's chipped forward. Off the skate of McNamara. And Bandy will move it ahead. Nice move by Bandy in the blue line. Tries to cut back again. Stewie. Backdoor! Oh, what a play. He tried to send it to Stephen Kennedy, but Kennedy just missed the puck. Stewie gets drilled into the board. We're going to have another Panther power play. It's going to be a cross-check called.
Another great shift by the senior Connor Stewie. Having himself a game tonight.
Anthony DeVita to the box. Trevor Jubrand's having a discussion with the official, asking about the decision. Panthers will get their top power play unit out there. VRAG cannot win the faceoff. And the puck will be chipped down the ice. Bell racing for it. VRAG will pick up the puck. On its horse, VRAG moves forward. Offsides. An unfortunate offsides call for the Panthers. We're looking to get something going. And the fans here are not happy about it. Rotolo backs off a defender. Moves it to VRAG. VRAG to JC Bell up top. Leslie lets one fly, and that's turned away and cleared down the ice. MVP of the game so far for the Lakers has got to be Thomas McClear. 27 for 29 thus far. Bell moves it ahead, and Rip is on it. Bell up top. Gets it to Peluso. Backdoor, and that's deflected away. Bilski, Peluso tries to send it across to Rip. Rip to Peluso. That was blocked in front and out of play. And lying on the ice, hurt, is Duncan Crawford. That was a goal-saving block from Crawford, who is getting up in pain right now.
Panthers have been able to move the puck around very well. These power plays are certainly helping them out. I mean, they've pretty much controlled the possession through this period so far.
Helps, and you've been on the power play for a good chunk of it. Over halfway through this one, excuse me. Up top, Bilski. Backdoor into the skates of Peluso. Peluso moves it to Rip. Rip lets it go to Bilski. Bilski finds Rip down low off the boards. Casella waits, finds a lane, shoots. Rebounds there, and it'll be, yes, just cleared out past the blue line. We're going to see an holding call here on Casella. I thought that, if anything, that was a holding call on the opposing team, Braden Palfy. But
it was hard to see in front of the benches here what happened. That puck was dribbling out of the zone. They both went for it. I don't know.
Either way, Casella to the box. We'll have 4-on-4 for 16 seconds, and then a minute 44-second power play for Oswego State. Andy will chip it up. And ahead where VRAG looks to get on it. He will behind the cage. VRAG across. Larkin sends it behind. Rip holds it along the wall, trying to kill some clock on the PK. Oswego State will push it the other way. Larkin tries to drive him into the wall. Stick goes flying of Jubrand. And we're going to have another penalty coming up. We will have one on the Panthers. Sent across. Here's a shot. What a save by Baresi.
I have no idea what the referee's calling here.
They're going to call one for each. It looks. Dan Larkin sent into the box. Interference, it looks like, is the call. I mean, yeah, I feel like a little bit biased, but if you either let that one go or you call it on Oswego State. Nice play to chip it ahead by Keller, and he will force them back. It will be a about minute long 5-on-3. Jubrin down low. Jubrin again up top. Shot is blocked. Big block by Keller. Chance in front. Another big block that time. And it'll be cleared down the ice. What a job there by Sawyer Smith. Putting his body on the line and then icing the puck all the way down. Here's Adam Jubrin. Tries to cut to the middle. Peluso with a sweep attempt. Past Bandy. Palfy leaves. And out of the box comes Casella. Here's a shot that's blocked by Bandy. And he can't get it out. Chance in the high slot. Rebound sitting there. Swept in front. Oh, what a pad save by Baresi.
How did he see that?
And Casella doesn't have enough time to go off on a break. He'll just sweep it ahead. Alfie. Moves it forward. Forehand. Into the corner. And that will do the second penalty. Dan Larkin's out of the box, and he'll chip it in. No icing. What a kill by the Panthers. The other way, it's Keys sending it in. Sawyer Smith to Stewie. Across where it's Pazzo, one of the goal scorers. Pazzo tries to cut to the middle of the ice. That's turned away. V-Rag. Couldn't move it down low. V-Rag tries to pick it off in the slot. Sent into the corner. Oswego State will send it in. Oslick to the other side, no one home. Some pressure from Oswego State now. Bell will try and chip it ahead to Leslie. It will come though to Bilski. Bilski tries to leave for Leslie. And the other way comes the Lakers. Chance in front. Got to be careful here if you're the Panthers. Peluso almost turned it over to Davida. Jubrin moved it across for Cardi. Cardi behind the net. Davida to Cardi. His shot's blocked. Cardi to Jubrin. Jubrin lets one fly. Rebound sitting there. Doesn't go. Another attempt off a stick and wide of the cage. Chance again. Peluso will finally get a chance to chip it down and out. We'll have an icing call. Panthers' second line's been stuck out for quite some time now.
Greasy for a couple seconds there was missing his blocker on his right hand.
Reese's been excellent in these last few minutes of play. getting some stick taps from his teammates.
Oswego State slowly crawling back in the shot battle. They've had some zone time here.
Panthers need a change. Nice play to Jubrin. His shot! And Parisi just gets a piece of it. Net will come off its moorings. It will also be deflected. Will the Panthers finally be able to change? Looks like yes. Wonder if that net knock was intentional there.
Could have been. You never know with these goalies. The way these nets tonight seem to pop off at any time they want them to. So.
Puck's chipped ahead. Larkin. Brendan Johns tries to move it out. He cannot. Chance in front. Jubrin couldn't get a piece of it, and it'll deflect up into the rafters, and we'll have a stoppage in play.
You said earlier this period that Parisi has had too much through the night, but in the past 5 to 6 minutes here, he's certainly been the Panthers' best player. Moving everything out so far.
Under 3 minutes left in this period. Brendan Johns can't get it out. Hard hold at the blue line. Swept to the front. And it's softly touched ahead where Keller can't get a stick on it. Larkin will, though. And he'll have it bounce away from him. Panthers bench barking for a penalty. The other down the ice as Rotolo was crunching to the wall. Blast from the point by Sierra goes wide. At the point, here's a shot, gloved easily by Baresi. It was Josh Matyasik with the shot.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to what happened behind the play there. It's like Rotolo got checked into the boards when the puck was long gone, but referee decides no penalty.
Been a ton called in this game. Nice play by Virag to move it ahead. Virag. Has it knocked away and into the netting.
Just under 2 minutes to go here in the second period. Panthers still up 2-0.
Virag wins the faceoff right back. Smith plays it in deep, turns over. Virag will strip it back. He has time. He gets it to Pazzo. Pazzo whiffs on the shot. That's how these last 2 minutes have gone for the Panthers. And now it's Salines the other way. Centering attempt. Nice job by Sawyer Smith to deflect that away, but he's going to be charged with a holding call.
And a lot of, just say the goalies that are opening the doors for the penalty box this period have been quite busy.
Certainly. 90 seconds to go. So unless there's a goal by Oswego State, the power play will carry over into the third period. Chance right off the jump is blocked. Battle along the near wall. Cardi tries to move it down low to Palfi. Stewie Can't get it out. They're able to hold with Cardi. And finally, Peluso. He can't get it out. Held nicely by Keys. Keys moves it across. Touchdown low. Centering attempt. Net will come off its moorings. Once again.
The Oswego State players and coaches are complaining, but I don't really know what else the referees are supposed to do.
Every time that the puck has or the net has come off its moorings, it's been Baresi. I wonder he just pushes hard off his skates, off the net.
Yeah, we've seen it happen once or twice with the Oswego State goal as well. They switched the nets out.
Nice block. Nice block by Stewie. Davida with about 20 seconds left. Leaves it for Durand. Durand gets it back. He's laid into, and the puck will be cleared down the ice by Bandy. McClear will leave it. Final 7 seconds of the period. Laravaria has his pass picked off, and that will do period number 2. Panthers still lead 2-0. We'll be back in a few minutes. Welcome back. Third period of action about to get underway at the Alpha Ice Complex. Panthers on the kill for another 25 seconds, and they will send it down the ice right off the jump. The other way will have an icing call. Puck was spun around the boards. A little dissatisfied with the call is Palfy for the Lakers, but 15 seconds in, it'll be an offensive zone faceoff for the Panthers shorthanded. They'll send out Casella, Oslick, Virag, and Rip. Cardi dumps in. 2-1, and that will do the power play or Oswego State. Laravia moves it ahead, not past Oslick, and Casilla will punch it forward. Here's Aldrich Virag. Virag a move to the inside. Virag a backhand try, and that's turned away nicely by McClear. Here's Rip up top for Larkin. Larkin lets one fly, deflected by Virag, and that goes just wide. Larkin again. Sends it in, no icing. Nice bounce for Pitt. Here's Bell's shot blocked. Two Panthers collide into each other, and that allows Oswego State to go the other way. Sent into the corner. Where Larkin will recollect. Bandy. Nice move. Touch pass for Bell. Bell softly works it across. It'll just hop over the stick of Bilski. Leslie holds. Leaves for Bell. Bell sees it fall off his stick and sent down the ice the other way, where Peluso will regroup. Moves it for Sawyer Smith. And now the Lakers have a chance to push it up ice. Keller to Smith. Potential 3-on-2 the other way. Peluso, shot! And that just misses. Brendan Johns battle along the wall. 2-on-2. The drop. Keys, shot off the glove of Baresi. And he'll see it carried out. Shot is blocked away off the stick of Keller. Oslick lets one fly into the glove of McClear.
And Oslick, the senior out of Bonamy, Pennsylvania. His idol, Rick Sporpick. Penguins legend.
Won a couple of cups with the Penguins, won a cup with the Washington Capitals. Oslick will send it in. Puck will go all the way down. No icing is the call. Oslick tries to weave it out. DeVita behind the net. Battle in the corner. Some players go down to the ice. No penalties called. And we'll play on. Casella. Chips it in, and he'll head off for a change. The Lakers push it forward. Bandy to Larkin. Virag sees it fall by his stick. And Sierra will push it ahead. Sierra sees it picked off by Larkin. Larkin shot off the side of the net. Centering attempt. Oh, that just missed the stick of Rip. And now Palfy the other way. Darts to the outside, tries to cut it back to the inside with a pass. And that's blocked away. Pazzo's pass is picked off by the Lakers captain Deming. Baresi turned it over, had to get back into his cage. And it'll be shot from the point by Sierra that gets blocked and misses the net. Nice play by Larkin to move it ahead. And Virag will push it forward. A lot of back and forth in the neutral zone right now. As that'll be sent in by Smith. Back up top, Smith again, and a shot is swallowed by McClear. Just over a quarter into the period.
Like you said, a lot of neutral zone play right now. This is what the Panthers want to do, though. They don't necessarily need any more offensive pressure, although they're welcome to have it. But just dumping it in, getting new guys out there, staying fresh, locking it down on defense.
You're up by 2. You got built the 2-0 lead in the first period. Here's a Bilski, moves it to Bell. Bell's shot is turned away, and the rebound will fly out of the net. Nice pass to the middle of the ice. And Baresi's forced to cover as charging his way is Zach Matyasik.
Baresi, the senior from Raleigh, North Carolina, who would be the furthest from home if it wasn't for stuck out in the desert of Arizona. His hockey idol, Dominic Hasher, being a Sabres fan. A couple of these guys are great Sabres players at their idols.
Dominic Hasek, a good idol if you're a goaltender. Spinning away is Ian Keller. Keller centers, Rotolo, backhand try, swept aside. Keller again, turning, backhand, tried to send it across, and it will be flipped away, not out. Nice hold by Oswego. And that will go out of play. 13.5 to play in the game. Panthers built a 2-0 lead in the first period, and they have kept that lead ever since.
Panthers looking to get their first win in the last 4. They're on a 3-game skid right now.
And they lost both at Drexel last weekend. Stewie tripped up behind the net, no call. The other way, it's Cardi. Cardi slips by Oslick. And Forens will touch it back. They'll recollect. Forens. Nice centering attempt to McNamara. Forens just trying to keep some pressure on and stop Oswego State from breaking out. Great play by Virag. He'll touch it back down low for Rip. Centering attempt is broken up. Rip gets it back. Rip shoots, and that was blocked. Virag centers into the corner. It's Pazzo. Pazzo Virag just bullies his way onto the puck every time. Nice spin move and a shot that misses the net way wide and high. Virag the other way. 2-on-3. Virag cuts to the cage, tries to center it in front. That's broken up. And when Pazzo centers in front, they score! Josh Rep! And the Panthers get some insurance. It's 3-0. Dominant shift from that top line.
Yeah, they were really able to, not even necessarily in the Oswego end, but they were just keeping possession throughout the whole sheet of ice and finally got rewarded for it at the end.
Big goal to make it 3-0 by Rip. Battle in the corner. And it'll be picked up by Colby Bilski. Bilski bursting his way up ice. Bilski shoots. And that's turned aside. Sent down the ice. Not enough for icing. Calls the official as Peluso will pick it up. Bell to Bilski. Leslie cutting the other way. Tries to center it in front. Broken up. Bell with a tuck play from the side of the cage. He can't get it by. Losing his edge there was Matyasik for the Lakers. And the puck will just get past the stick of Leslie for an icing. It's been a very good start to this period for the Panthers. They now have a 38-26 shot advantage. 10:45 to go.
Yeah, the Lakers are going to need to get something on the board here before too long. 10 minutes to go. Down 3. I want to stay in this game.
Chance in front, and that's paddled away by Baresi. Net comes off its moorings again. Baresi tries to fix it. Instead, he'll just get the official's attention.
Coach complaining again that referee saying his own player ran into the net. Regardless, I think we're going to need some new pegs on these nets after tonight.
Yeah, you'd think so. Brendan Johns trying to track the puck behind him. He'll stay on side. Keller shoots and he'll rim it off the glass. Sierra will get it back. Larkin moves it forward. Peluso. 2-on-2. He shoots and a save made by McClear. Darting the other way is Matthew Carty. Drop, drive, patted aside. Odd man rush the other way. Here's a shot off the pipe. Another chance. Set to the front. And it doesn't go. Great chance for Stephen Kennedy. He had the whole far side of the net open. He just hit the post.
Yeah, he's Steph, another Panther, still looking for his first goal of the year. He inches away from getting that first.
.9:16 to go in the game. Interesting timeout.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, down 3 with 9 minutes to go here. Gonna need something to spark, get on the board. After that last chance, maybe the coach just wants the boys to settle down and get ready for the offensive zone the last little bit here.
It makes sense.
Doesn't look like they're doing. Coaches. I was gonna say they're not doing much with the coach actually sitting down. I wasn't able to see him.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting his players in order. It's been all Panthers the first half of this third period for the most part. They've made it 3-0, almost made it 4-0 there.
Clear for the Lakers. 36 saves tonight. Can't really ask anything more out of your goalie.
No, he's been wonderful in net. Top line sent out for the Panthers.
Pretty rare for the Panthers to be up by 3 goals in the third period and for Rod to not have one of them. Maybe he'll be the Panther to put the nail in the coffin.
Yeah. Aldridge Virag. 26 goals this year and 45 points in 27 games.
I believe he's only a couple goals off a career of 100. Not sure how many Panthers in the history of the team have been able to accomplish that feat.
It would be an impressive one as he bodies a man off him. Such a big, strong presence on offense. And worthy captain. Larkin. Can't get it out. Pazzo. Sees it's knocked off his stick. And deflected away by Virag. Captain. Just captain activities right there. Big hit almost into his own bench by Palfi on Casella. 14 on 14. Puck goes down the ice. Icing is waved off. Bell tries to lay a hit into Cardi. Puck bounces up. Leslie gets it back. Leslie shoots. Rebound sitting there. Still loose in the crease. And it's finally covered by McClear. 7.5 to go.
Referee decided to let that one play out like earlier where it was a probable Panthers goal that he whistled too early on. So. Referees adjusting to the flow of the game.
Back at the point. Oslick shoots, blockered away, and it will stay in play. Casella behind the net, centering attempt is broken up, and Davida will dart the other way. Davida gets it back. He's on in a break. Davida saved by Baresi. Casella touches it forward. Shots blocked away. And Casella will have to regroup and send it back for his partner, Oslick. tipped by Rotolo into the penalty box for Oswego State.
Of course, we talking about the goaltender injury time. We also got to talk about the one in white who's stopped 30 so far tonight. He's been very good when called upon.
Just made an excellent save there on the breakaway. Peluso winds it around the other way. Stewie will tip it in.
Not on the score sheet tonight, but one of the best Panthers in the eye test, number 22, Connor Stewie.
He's had one of his better games of the season. That's for sure. Nice play defensively behind the net by Sawyer Smith.
What a pass.
Foreign just couldn't get his stick on the nice feed. And now Oswego will move it ahead. Lakers pressuring a little bit more these last few minutes. Sent in deep, Bandy to Pazzo. Turned over to the high slot. Here's a shot that's blocked in front and a save by Baresi. $5:19 to go.
Into the last 5 minutes, we got these senior Panthers who likely might be getting their last shift on home ice in their careers here. We got playoffs coming up in a couple weeks. One more weekend of regular season play.
Playoffs, that should be a good one. Picked up behind the net by Casella. Moved it nicely, and now it's Bell the other way. Bell for Leslie. Leslie with his long reach gets on the puck and centers, and Bell with his second of the game off a beautiful feed. 4-0 Panthers.
Great play by Leslie to break on the outside and feed Bell in front, who practically had an open goal. The goalie was committing so far to the near side.
The Panther goal hits against number 18, J.C. Bell. Assist for the neighborhood and Leslie. Bell from Leslie, 15-12.
You heard in the PA, Bell from Leslie at 15-12. Offsides, calls the official on Oswego State. We'll play on those delayed offsides. 4 minutes to go, about 4:08 in this game. Panthers now lead 4-0. At this point, you'd hope that they have the win. You just want to preserve the S word. Not going to say it. Not going to give the... Exactly. The announcer's jinx is real, people. Gotta be careful what we say. Say up here.
It's a higher power.
Definitely is. Here's Rip. Backhands it in deep. Oswego State will move it ahead. Turned over to Rip, who shoots. Rebound sitting there. Swept out of the crease. Moving it the other way is Matthew Carty. Carty darts to the outside. Sends it in deep where Virag. High horse on the puck. Aldridge, Virag. Gets on it, shot off the side of the cage. Sent to the front, and it's another goal. Second of the game for Josh Rip. 5-0 Panthers. Tic-tac-toe.
Quick passing there. Once again, they're able to work the puck from below the goal line right into the slot. Get a great shot opportunity, which they're able to capitalize on again. They've put up 45 shots at this point. I mean, it's hard to lose a game when you have 45 shots on goal. And you still got 2.5 to play.
Leslie tries to go on the wraparound. He will run out of real estate. Leslie behind the cage. Has the puck knocked off his stick. Leslie gets it back. Casella had it stripped away. And we'll move it the other way for Palfi. Palfi gets on it. Shoved into the boards with under 2 minutes to go by Oslick. Good block there by Casella. And now it's Bell the other way. Looking for the hat trick. Bell leaves it for Leslie. Backhand try, turned away. Bilski moves it back for Bell. Bell waits, leaves for Casella. Back to Bell. Oslick to Casella. Nearly turned over right in the high slot. Bell will chip it in. Panthers get it back. Rotolo. Final minute. Sierra. Ships it in. Brendan Johns. Other side behind the net. Or Bandy will move it ahead. 30 to play. Carty sees it deflect off a skate and into the corner. Carty will move it off a stick for Davida. Bandy off a stick the other way. Final 10 seconds. Looking up at the clock is Josh Matyasik. What a run and a picture-perfect senior night comes to a close. The Panthers take it 5-0.
All around excellent performance from the Panthers tonight. They got it done on offense, they got it done on defense, on special teams. Great bounce back from last night and last weekend.
A 31 save shutout for Devin Baresi.
In crucial ESCHL seeding contest, prior to the ESCHL conference tournament, March 3rd through 5th at Revolution Center in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Thank you for joining us this evening. Please travel home safely and as always,
Handshake line at center ice. We'll wrap things up for us here at Pitt Club Men's Ice Hockey. Thank you so much for watching this broadcast. Have a great rest of your evening.